It might surprise you to find that I have some issues with New Year's resolutions, because people frequently sit down to write them and go into a deep shame spiral. Oh, I need to lose weight this year. I need to get a better job. Why do I have such a lame job? And before you know it, they've ended their wonderful year just completely shitting all over themselves. That's no way to end one year, no way to kick off another. So here are my 3 tips for ending the new year on a high note and kicking off your new year right.
Everyone wants to live a better life, but New Yorkers are determined.
Before we start thinking about New Year's resolutions, I would like you to sit down and make a list of all the things that you are totally rocking right now. I bet there are things you pulled off in 2014 that make you really proud. For me, it was reading Cameron Diaz's Body Book. When I was pregnant, I picked up some really bad habits, including a tenacious white flour addiction that was really hard to kick. And after reading her book, no more empty calories. So what have you done this year? Are you getting more sleep? Did you finally start taking that yoga class you'd always meant to go to? I bet there are things you're really proud of. So sit down, make your list, and that is a way to end a year with pride. So, now that we have you feeling proud of yourself, I want you to keep that feeling. So when you sit down to make your New Year's resolutions, don't say, I'm going to read 12,000-page books this year if you work 60 hours a week and have 3 kids. Because probably what's going to happen is you're going to get to February, you'll already be behind, and you'll give up. And that's not what we want. So how do you set realistic, attainable goals? It's really simple. For the first week of January, I want you to just do what you naturally feel inclined to do in the area of your goal. So read as much as you have time for, as gives you pleasure. Go to the gym as often as you can, that feels good, that doesn't make you feel panicked. Or cook those homemade meals as much as you have the time and inclination to do so. Then at the end of the week, without any judgment, just tally up what you did, and that becomes your benchmark. If there is one takeaway from this month's episode, it's that any project started from a place of self-loathing or self-punishment is not going to be successful. Even if you attain your goal, I promise you the results will be short-lived. So if you can introduce this mantra into your mind as you're doing your goal, I promise you're going to have incredible results. I love myself, therefore. I love myself, therefore I'm going to get more sleep. I love myself, therefore I'm going to take a yoga class once a week. I love myself, therefore I'm going to fold the laundry before I go to bed rather than having it sitting staring at me when I wake up in the morning. Whatever your personal goal is, if you can add those words in your mind as you engage in it, I promise you it's going to be effortless and you're going to be really proud of yourself. If any of these tips have been helpful, please leave a comment below or if you have more questions about any of them. And I'm really excited to hear what you accomplished this year.